Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you my plan with me for the week of June 24th through the 30th. And this week I am using not a full kit, but it is the full box add-on plus a couple other add-ons from the Journey to Atlantis kit. And then I'm going to pull in a couple of extras from leftover planner stickers, and I'm mixing foils this week, so I'm bringing in both silver and gold. But this week I am starting by laying down the sidebar, and it is going to look a little different, well, a lot different from how I normally plan. But Paige provides these kind of half boxes. They're squared off for the readathon, and it has the 5 different reading prompts or reading challenges for throughout the week. So that's what I'm doing for the sidebar this week, just so I can track what books I'm reading and for each prompt and the like. So going from top to bottom, there is the group read, which is either The Beholder or To Kill a Kingdom. There's Deep Blue Sea, a book that has a map, a book that takes place or is set in a foreign land, and a book with a one-word title. I will be vlogging this whole readathon, but so I've got a TBR, but I'm not sure if at any point I might change some things around. So the other thing for the sidebar is I'm pulling in the pink glitter header, and then this foiled seahorse full box is actually from a foiled kit that Paige did last year, back when she was still doing foiled kits. I think she was doing one foiled kit like one Friday each month, and this is the one leftover box I had from that kit, and the colors matched pretty well, especially if I kind of keep it a little separated from the rest of the full boxes. It's still got that kind of blue-green sort of teal. It's got the purples and the pinks in it, just not as deep, I guess the colors would be. So now moving on to laying down the full boxes, I am going to pick up this Get Lost full box and place it on Friday, because I forgot there were only 6 full boxes, and in order to make up for not having a full box, I decided on Wednesday to do a washi full box, and there was washi tape that Paige released that matched this kit. And the washi tape has, it's kind of like gold glitter foil, and there are floating books on it with an ombre of purple to kind of a tealy green to kind of like an indigo, which is the reason for why silver and gold are getting mixed foil-wise for this kit, because the one foiled box I have on my sidebar there is silver foil, and then the foil on the washi that she released with the kit is gold. So I had a bit of a tricky time kind of deciding what order I wanted the boxes to be in, especially because the full box I laid down on Sunday matches the pattern of the date headers, date covers, those things. So I kind of wanted to separate it a little bit, and then also the quote box Get Lost is basically that same box as well. There's just a book stack and a quote over top of it. So, and the pattern behind all of the full box or the half box reading prompts is the same pattern as well. So lots of repeating, but I separated it out enough that I feel like it feels pretty balanced for me. I just really struggled with the quote box because I'm so used to putting it on for the sidebar, and I didn't have that this time. And then I was debating whether I was going to lift up a box or not, and decided not to, because I didn't need to fuss that much about my boxes. So now time to lay down the date covers, and my face had to come into frame just a little bit. I did use some, it's kind of like on a blush pink background, and they are gold foiled date dots from a Nikki Plus 3 freebie that I got from my very first order from her, that I felt like that that pink fit the pinks within this kit pretty well, and it saved me from having to actually write out the dates on the date covers, and then I was still able to use them as well. So pulling in the last two, and then there's going to be a little bit of a jump here while I do my 2 washi tape full boxes, because those take a bit of time, and I didn't really need to record that because I definitely wouldn't be able to talk through that whole thing. And then I also put down some double-lined foil overlays from Rose Colored Days over top of the glitter headers. It kind of is a little bit much, but I don't know. Overall, I think it's kind of fun. These are her overlays that come as a washi tape with perforated edges, so you can just pull them off. But Monday, I've got the first group event down, which could be used for like live shows and discussions or reading sprints or things like that. But I decided to utilize these boxes to mark when the readathon begins and ends. So it starts on Monday the 24th. Then on Tuesday, I have a birthday sticker from Creating & Co. to mark that it is my coworker Phil's birthday. And then I put down a foiled quarter box and a white and silver foiled bow from Nikki Plus 3. This is to mark that my coworker and friend Bailey is gonna work from my home with me, because after that nice little scallop box with the silver foiled music note from Sticky Soft Designs is to mark that I have my violin lesson, and we're all taking a break in July. My friend Bailey plays piano and I play violin. And for the last weekly lesson in July, we've got a back-to-back lesson with this other girl who's been playing violin for about a year now, I think. So we've got a couple songs from like Lord of the Rings and other things that the three of us are going to play together. And then Bailey and I are working on a song from the Piano Guys, one of their songbooks. It's Hello and the Lacrimosa. So we're going to play that together as well, because we haven't played it through. And then Wednesday, I have another pink scallop box and silver foiled paperclip. That paperclip is from Sticky Soft Designs, and that's to mark I have a student mentor call. And then from a rack bag freebie sampler that used to be a part of the Scribble Prints Co. kits, I've got a Plan Next Week sticker, because I like to film my Plan With Me's on the Thursday before they go up. And then I took a piece of washi from the washi pocket sheet just to mark that the Summerathon Readathon ends, and that silver foiled open book is also from Sticky Soft Designs. And then I felt like I was getting a bit ahead of myself, so here I'm just kind of thinking out to make sure that I have everything down and planned. And then Friday, I am going to use this strip of washi to make a flag. This washi strip was from the same kit that the, I almost called it a unicorn, the seahorse sticker is from. I just thought I would use up all of my little mermaid-y sea sort of stickers with this kit, especially because the colors matched so well. And then this Payday script sticker is a leftover from a Creating & Co. monthly kit that I used last year, just to mark there that I am getting paid on Friday, which is always a fun thing. And then I'm going to pull in a quarter box to mark that Aoife needs her flea meds, and it's on a very light blue background with silver foiling. The paw print that I pull in is from Station Stickers. She used to sell these paw prints individually with different colorways and different foil types, but she doesn't anymore. And then moving on to the weekend, I'm gonna make another flag out of that same strip of washi, just using the other side there. I actually should have made it a longer flag because I had quite a bit of extra room, but it's okay. And that's just going to mark, I am going to pull in an oil sticker from Robin Printables, just to mark that I need to check my oil on Saturday, because as I've said numerous times, there is a small oil leak in my car, so I need to be a bit more aware of it than I typically am. So I've got these printable stickers to help mark and let me know what days I need to check and make sure my oil level is good in my car. And then I realized that I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to mark this next thing, so I moved on to Sunday while I was thinking about it, and I just pulled in another birthday label from that same Creating & Co. Birthday sticker sheet to mark that it is my friend Brittany's birthday, and then the other group event sticker I'm using to mark that the Journey to Atlantis readathon ends. So this sticker that I'm pulling in this half box is a leftover from, I want to say, Sabai & Co. But it kind of matched that green pretty well. And then the tent and tree sticker is from Plan to Plan. It's to mark that the my brother and his friends host this archery shoot at the local archery range, and this is their Access Freedom 3D archery shoot that they're hosting. So I'm gonna go help out and just hang out for the day. I think Skylar might be participating as well. It goes Saturday and Sunday, but I'm not sure if we're going both days or just Saturday. So I've only got it marked once. And then up there on this other sidebar, excuse me, I think I said last time I always yawn during these things. So if there's awkward pauses, I'm probably most likely yawning. But I took one of the checklists, no, not one of the checklists from this kit, because I didn't buy that portion of it, but I think this was a leftover Simply a Mess checklist that I just cut down to 3. Goodness gracious, I got my head in here a lot. That is just gonna mark my happy mail that comes in through the week. And then this heart checklist with the water background is from a leftover Simply a Mess kit. And I'm going to use it to mark the photo challenges for the week. And then I have had a leftover Creating & Co. habit tracker that's just to mark watering my flowers throughout the week, which it doesn't seem like I'm going to need to because we're kind of going through a bit of a cold spell. We usually get this until like 4th of July, and then after 4th of July it really starts to heat up a bit more. So I'm just pulling in another glitter header, and then I have a leftover take challenge photo sticker from another Creating & Co. readathon kit. So I'm just putting that there. I didn't need to leave 5 stickers, but I wanted it, or 5 heart checklists, but I wanted there to not be a whole lot of white space. So I just left the last one, even though There are only 4 photo challenges for this readathon. And then I'm pulling in another one of those kind of little line dividers with the star on it, and repositioning that habit tracker because it was a little too far up. All right, and then as you saw earlier, I am going to use my gold Pilot G2 gel pen, and then the rest of the stickers that I am going to show you here in just a moment I will use to fill in the rest of the week. This is just the bare bones and structure and the plans that I know so far. I am really excited for this readathon though, and I would love to know if you're planning to participate. So please do let me know down below, and I will chat with you in the comments. Until then, bye!